Hello and welcome to What the Hey. Thank you for joining me to learn the answer to a question that I received. And when I go to my notebook of knowledge, I see that the question is written as, who the hey is Marklin Productions? And this question was asked by Marklin Productions, so hello to you and thank you very much for the question. So to start off, I would like to give a very basic answer to this question, and first and foremost, they are a YouTube channel. If I had to use a few words to describe them and their channel, I would say that they have a lot of locomotive information, and they also do a lot of gaming, and that's all kind of in like a big circle and it's all related. But if that's stuff that you're into, I'll have this channel tagged in the description, so that's probably the easiest way to find them. If you look at this person's channel, the way in which they describe what they do is by saying, "Hi, I am a wannabe YouTuber nobody likes," so they once again confirm the fact that they do YouTube. Next on the list, one of the things that I like to do with this kind of video is give more background information and kind of like a general history / timeline about a YouTube channel, because I kind of feel like that's fun to see when a channel started and kind of where they're at currently as they stand. So when it comes to Marklin Productions, they joined YouTube on March 13th of 2021. The channel has around 1.5 thousand views, around 24 subscribers, and around 11 different videos. So there's really not that much content to check out, so it's pretty easy to go through if this channel is entirely new to you. So when learning about the channel and kind of how it operates, one of the other features aside from just watching the actual like uploaded videos that they do, if you go to the playlist section, there is one that is mainly categorized and kind of divided by reaction videos to like different locomotive stuff, so reactions, but they also have quite a few like Diary of a Wimpy Kid discussion videos, but some videos in that playlist are just random haha funny videos. So if you kind of want to see what Marklin Productions enjoys watching, there's a whole playlist for that. The next thing that I would like to do for this video is actually list a few examples of videos that the channel has uploaded. That way, if you don't know what else to watch, these are options. So first and foremost, the oldest video on this channel is titled Lionel Tier 4 BNSF Running Session, which was uploaded on March 13th of 2021. And the newest / most popular video on this channel is titled Century of Steam Overlook Quick Videos Number 1, which was premiered on July 28th of 2023, which is more or less like 7 months ago. And then it has around 599 views, so that's the video most people have checked out. So now for the last section of this video, what I would like to do is kind of give some general opinion and feedback from like looking over everything and just my thoughts in general. So after looking at everything, I feel like this channel, the main interest that Marklin has is stuff to do with like Roblox, because they play a lot of like Roblox locomotive games. They also use Trains, which is like a digital locomotive like kind of game program that you can use, which is really cool. And then in general, this channel also just likes locomotives. They also occasionally, in some of their videos that are like shot through a camera, kind of feature the actual like model locomotive and railway sets that they have. So I think it's kind of cool that they've actually like gotten some physical things that represent their interests regarding locomotives, because if I had to summarize what this channel really does, it's stuff to do with locomotives. If I had to say what my favorite video from this channel was after watching through stuff, I would say it's the one called Hot to Run a Railway, which it's very chaotic, and although I don't really care too much about the actual content in it, it's just kind of chaotic and it made me laugh when I watched it, so I thought that was good. So in summary, I feel like this channel is fairly consistent because most of the content has to do with locomotive stuff, whether that's through Roblox games, the Trains program, or actual like model sets that they have, which I think is cool. So it's all fairly consistent and kind of organized in that way. Since most of the stuff has to do with locomotives, if you're someone who doesn't really enjoy that kind of content, I guess one of the main ways you could like look into and be interested in this channel is just the fact that they share their interest, because in one of the videos where they were talking about it was like the old Steam, you know, Century of Steam game, they like literally mention specific models and types of locomotives, so they know a lot about locomotives, which is impressive because they just said it, and I was like, wow, that's super fancy and knowledgeable, and I feel educated now. So if you don't really care for like Thomas the Tank Engine or like locomotive stuff, just seeing this person share their interest online is pretty cool, because that's the main aspect that I enjoy about this channel, because really everything else I'm not super, it's not like my hobby or anything, so I just like the fact that this channel likes what they like, I guess. If I had to suggest any feedback with this channel, I guess my main thing would possibly be changing the channel bio. Because when you say, I'm a wannabe YouTuber nobody likes, to me that kind of sounds a bit like upsetting. So possibly, if I had to suggest anything, I would possibly say maybe like change it to something about how you like locomotives so people know what your channel is about, because otherwise you don't really know. But other than that, I feel like having a channel based on your interest is really cool. But that essentially is the answer to the question, at least from my own point of view. So once again, if you would like to check the channel out for yourself, that will be listed in the description. But that is it. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.